about your items that you went through.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like the sword is
Hello?
cursed anymore or anything bad about it. It seems like a normal sword now.
I'm gonna sell the shit out of that sword.
All right, so we'll pick it up. You guys are. The hut disappears. Everybody is done with their long rest. The sun is pretty much all the way setted. It's getting kind of dark outside.
Okay, we need to talk a strategy now.
We have no idea to find them.
All right.
So all we have to do is just keep swinging.
All right.
Wait.
This hallway's fucked.
Listen. I had a conversation with Roar last night. He said he found another tunnel that's big enough to let him into this place, but he doesn't know how deep in it goes. Some of us go down with him to check out and see if this thing goes like into their lair proper. And if it does, and if we could get Roar in there, then we should close this tunnel off.
Well, I'd actually
Because
say...
there's queens in here. There are queens in here.
Well, yeah, they're ants.
One, there are 3.
Shit.
Ugh.
That's a lot of damage.
One is neutral. One is neutral. One is evil. One is good. The original intention was to rescue the good queen, but now we've got a bigger problem on our hands. We need to stop this because they're pumping out babies like no tomorrow.
Ew.
Ooh, sweet.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Hey, I still have oil, too. Let's reenact the favorite scene from Aliens.
So we have to kill the bad queen, rescue the good ones,
Good neutral.
and kill. Try to find
There are
Mark
also
and
still
everyone.
elves down here.
Huh?
There are elves like Reyna.
Yeah, that's the whole reason we're fucking here. That's the whole reason we were originally here. Yeah.
So we have to do the impossible. We have to rescue everyone.
Yes.
If we do this, we are going to call ourselves the 18.
If we make it down to this,
Our
I'm calling
agent
us
is
a
there.
taxi, and we're going to the Bahamas.
Okay, let's go.
Where's that?
Oh, Mark, you said that you had a way to destroy this.
Okay, I do still have my unique spell. It's not exactly damaging, but fuck it, it's dirt. Though I'd say Rar could probably do it single-handedly. Just kick sand into the fucking thing, or just jump on it to collapse it. Boom, we're done.
Are you gonna tell Roar to
But we
collapse
have
the
to
tunnel?
make sure.
Or do we?
No. We have to make sure that the bigger tunnel he found goes into the nest proper. Because if it doesn't, and we block this one off, then we've really screwed ourselves.
Well,
Okay,
they're gonna be ready for us in this tunnel. We scared them off once. I wouldn't be surprised if they've already sealed off this one. They don't like us. They can just dig a new one. Let's go check out the big one and see where it goes. Maybe they think we haven't thought of it yet.
Let's go.
Yeah. Takes you guys about 15 minutes to walk around this, but eventually you get to this bigger opening that's about 15 feet high and about 11 feet wide.
I am terrified why they have this tunnel. Like, why would they need this? The queens! They're probably fucking huge!
Maybe that's why they take their smoke break.
No. If the queens are large enough to reduce that many, this must be where they took them. It'll probably also be fortified as fuck.
I was told that, right?
Came in and out.
Yeah, I was told that.
Yeah.
This was a nest full of good ants. The evil ones came in and pretty much slaughtered them all except their queen and started having the queen have babies, and they're turning the babies evil.
Oh, so there's only the one queen.
There's only the one queen here.
The evil queen is in here as well, and there's a neutral queen in here.
Okay, this must be the tunnel they took.
Know.
This must be the tunnel they took. They couldn't go into that other one.
I thought queen ants didn't like move because they're fat and gross.
Exactly.
Roar's just gonna shake his head at Lethea and just make a claw mark in the sand and just make a 1.
They dragged him in
No,
here because it was
There's
perfect.
just one. Is that what he's saying? There's just one? Yes or no, Roar?
He's gonna
One
shake
here.
his head, yes.
Oh,
Okay. See,
then
just
I am
one.
terrified that there's
Why
a big hole
the
there.
evil queen and the neutral queen?
They're not
Well,
here.
they might be in different anthills. Just not.
Alright.
All right. Well, whatever. We need to check this out. Anyway.
Clarify that next time, Roar.
Be more specific. Maybe it was the big nasty Umber Hulk thing we blew up. Maybe that's what it was.
That's what I'm afraid of. But that Umber Hulk was smaller than this.
Well, maybe he liked it to be a little roomy.
Or he has a lot of friends.
Okay, that too.
But about this time, he's just going to pick Rain up by the back of her armor and just put her on his saddle and just start walking in.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm
Shit.
going.
Oh damn it.
What?
I should have fed you a spell so you could resummon your horse.
My horse takes a level 2 spell.
Oh. Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
You can borrow my horse.
Ah, fuck it.
Something that you notice that he hasn't sheathed his tail again.
Yeah, no, we figured that. Oh, hey Raina, can I have my thing
Ron
back?
also hasn't apologized.
What?
No,
What thing?
sorry, Lethea.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm fucking useless at range. She can keep it. And we lost
What
her.
hasn't Rar said sorry for?
Killing Nemo.
Oh. You know, shit happens.
Alright, we're going in.
Alright, so you're following
I don't blame him.
Rar and Raina, okay.
I mean, apparently, Rar and Raina. Raina's just along for the ride.
He seems like he's keeping an eye on you / protecting you at this point.
He thinks I'm gonna do something, doesn't he?
Maybe.
I would.
His whole
I was
mindset might be to stop what you're thinking.
It was just a thought. It was just an idea. I was asking. He said it was a bad idea, so I'm not. Probably not. Most likely not going to.
What's going on with you and Rar?
What? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
She's probably thought of something stupid.
Alright, again about 10 minutes later, this, whatever it is that they made the anthill out of, starts to turn trail, it looks like a cave.
What?
Oh, let's follow it.
It looks like the first entrance, besides it's bigger.
Let's
It
follow
starts
it.
to turn into actual earth that's been carved out.
Did we see this before? Did we see this in the last area we were in?
Yeah, but what you get from the first entrance that you was at, they carved into a cave. Eventually, it's just a cave.
Right, okay. Keep
Huh.
going.
You guys just keep going, keep going. Eventually, you guys make it to a bigger opening that's like a dome.
How deep are we?
And there's two paths, one to the left and one to the right. You guys walked roughly about 25 minutes so far, just at a decent slant down.
Should I cast the object thing?
Well, I was gonna ask, how close do we think we are to the big encampment?
Just purely like if they're overlapping?
To see if like maybe one of these tunnels could lead in that direction.
It could. Both of them could because it's like a Y,
All right.
and you're at the base of it.
Okay. So
Um,
on guard.
Do we see any tracks?
Make a survival check.
Could I cast my spell?
Sure.
We haven't discussed
I mean, I
anyone,
don't have
so-
it in my thing.
14?
Metaphorical, can I cast my spell?
Everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast locate object, and I have to describe or name an object that is familiar to me, so I have to see it at least once. I guess Nord's armor?
His whole armor?
Sure. I don't think he's gonna walk around naked, so I'm gonna assume the armor is on him.
You do pick up something.
I do.
You would guess it's where you guys entered, but like 100 feet deeper.
So like in the camp.
Yeah.
Pretty much underneath where all the rocks fell, like at the cave inside.
Oh.
And the only can you pick up on what you find at all, or just something?
It says describe or name an object. You sense the object, the direction. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. That's it.
It's a part of object, so I'm going to tell you about it.
Okay.
The only thing that you sense is from his armor on his right leg is knee down is there. That's it.
Just his knee?
From his right knee down. That's
the part I sense.
Yep.
So either the top half of him is running around naked somewhere.
No, just his right knee down, like.
Oh.
He has. Oh shit.
That's gonna need a healing spell.
You fucking with me right now, Dylan?
No, that's what you sense. From his right knee down, that's the only armor you sense.
Raina ain't dating no cripple.
Fucking, I'm not. Well, that explains why like 3/4 of the flowers are fine and 1/4 is just fucking dead. Cause fucking 1/4 him's fucking laying on the ground somewhere.
We should go get it.
We're not gonna go get his.
Wait, do you say this? Do you say that what you said?
I'm actually not against what Turkus is trying to say, which is that's a clue to where he might be.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Fucking Blue's Clues, okay?
Okay, but the question is, does Reina tell us what you said?
I'm sorry. Give me a second after that fucking we just got a leg song here.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy. I need that leg.
Give me a leg.
Can you stop pulling the leg?
I will, I'll say I found part of him. I think.
What?
Maybe he just took it off. Maybe it was like scratched or something and just didn't go with the outfit anymore.
Reina, what's going on?
Okay, so I can sense part of the armor that he was.
It can do that?
I mean, I can find an object. I'm not useless, thank you.
No,
What if the armor
not
came
you
off?
can do that. It can do that. It can only find a part? What about the rest of it? Was it destroyed?
I don't know.
Well, shit.
If I had an answer, do you think my face would look like this?
Okay, which direction, right or left?
I don't fucking wherever we were. It's underneath the hole where they fell. I'm just gonna assume that the armor just didn't look good anymore, and he just decided to take that specific piece of armor off for the evening.
Anyways, we need to go to that direction.
Didn't go with the outfit.
The direction where she's sensing is directly in the middle of the Y. Like,
Can we like go through the earth?
just ahead, like.
Okay.
Like it's straight ahead of us?
Yeah,
Hey,
besides it's a lot farther and then down.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Rar, can you like dig?
Did my survivor check? They are find any tracks?
Yeah. On the left side, you see a lot of just random walking, per se. And on the right side, you see some kind of three-toed thing that's been walking that kind of reminds you of a mixture of a hawk and frog
Excuse me, what?
track. And it's roughly about 3 feet long the tracks.
Would it remind us anything of the Umber Hulk?
No.
Okay, we're going left.
You going left?
I ain't going right. I don't know what that thing is.
Do I know what that thing is? Is that some weird fucking freak of nature?
I don't know. You can make a whatever check you want.
I'll make a nature check.
Okay.
Yeah, I point out the track to her so she can try.
For shits and giggles. 11.
You get what I pretty much said. It looks like a mixture of a hawk and a frog track. But that's about it. You don't know any kind of animal that would leave this.
I mean, those tracks seem like maybe we should follow the tracks.
And Marv, nothing. You don't sense any magic.
No, I was trying to determine if what the thing in those hands was magical. Like if it was some weird creature.
When I what?
I was trying to determine if the tracks were of a magic creature.
I'm not thinking magic.
So you're trying to sense if there's any magic in its tracks?
If it's the track of something magical.
Well, the only way you would know that is if, like, you sense magic in its tracks still.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it.
Then you don't sense it.
So we're heading left.
Okay,
We're
everybody.
gonna follow the tracks.
Okay,
Why?
which tracks?
Oh.
Okay,
The ant people tracks or the other ones?
The weird tracks.
Why?
I want to follow this because what the fuck is it?
Nor is dying. You found a piece of him.
Look, I'm trying to ignore that, okay? But maybe
Your
the weird
people
thing will
are
help us.
somewhere in there dying.
Yeah, you don't think I fucking know that, all right, Mr. Fucking chill out.
Priorities.
Okay, but we don't know what that thing is. We don't know if it's against the ant people, if it's for the ant people. We don't know what the fuck it is. We don't know if it's keeping guard over something. So we don't know. It's obviously something in
By
here.
this time,
for
you see
a
Rar
reason.
sniffing of these tracks that's
Thank
to the right.
goodness.
And about this time, he just starts backing up slowly.
Ha!
And then he kind of just stops and he kind of looks at you guys.
I point
Like
to the
a real
left.
curious look on his face.
Like, you fucking want to go there?
I point to the left.
Hey.
He
I'll
kind of
fucking-
just shrugs.
No, I want to go to the right. I'll Rochambeau you for it.
Okay, do we all want to get into another fight with something weird and freaky?
We don't know if it's going to be a fight. The tracks are here for a reason.
Ah, Jesus. You guys have... Let's go to the left because we still have people to find. Maybe we can find the elves.
I want to find Nor.
And we can find more. We need to find people.
So you guys gonna go left?
We are going left.
Apparently I'm overruled, so we're going left.
About 5 more minutes, the cave to the left gets too small for Rar, so he's gonna stay back.
Aww.
He tries to squeeze for a few minutes, but we can't keep
He ain't
up.
gonna fit. Sorry, Rar. We'll come back for you. I won't use the thing.
What thing?
What
You'll
thing?
just kind of nod and start backing up.
She's got another nuke. She has another nuke.
And
Raul, take care of yourself, please. Don't
about
die.
another 5 minutes, you get to T left and right.
Did we go down at all?
You're at the bottom of a T. You can go left or right. Yeah, you've been going down this entire time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we, how far down do we think we've gone?
Like from the surface?
Yeah.
Probably like 300 feet.
Oh, so the piece of Nor is up. Now.
It's a little bit up. Not too far.
Well, if we go to the right, that'll take us that way.
Yeah. We 11. I cannot find any more tracks, right?
Like, if we're talking about clock, like where she sensed it would be like at 2 o'clock. Not that far right, but a little bit right.
Yeah, but if there was any tunnel next attached to it, it would be to the right side. Correct?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you guys want to go left or right?
Latea, can you see if you find distress articles them?
All right, oh shoot, my thing's gone. Okay, hang on.
You don't have
Close
light
my
or anything
thing.
on you, right?
No, I have not.
Doesn't
cast
something
any.
have torches?
No.
You have my night vision.
Who does?
You do.
You?
Oh,
Yeah, you have the
okay
mouse.
then.
About this time, everybody make a perception roll.
Oh, do I
I
have to?
can't roll. I don't want to bring up my sheet.
You want me to make a perception roll for you?
No, hang on, I think I got it.
Look at those nat ones. Woo! Woo!
Look at that 3.
Woo!
Okay, hang on.
Jesus.
It's kind of fitting on how you're acting, though. You're stumbling around, you can't concentrate.
Fuck. And the other one was a 5. What in the If I didn't have Jack of all trades, I'd be kind of fucked.
Okay, there's my perception. And my survival to look for traps.
Now my head's starting to...
Alright. You don't see anything per se about the tracks. About this time, Turkus and Nemo, from your right, you notice there's an ant person starting to come your way, just walking. Doesn't seem like they noticed your presence yet.
Oh, he doesn't notice us?
He doesn't see
I
you
just...
And it seems like he's holding something white in his arms.
Okay, I said to everybody, quiet! Everybody back up. There's someone there.
Alright, everybody make a stealth check then.
If I lie down flat on the ground, face down, could I help mitigate my disadvantage?
No.
Fuck.
Oh, Turkus, no!
Turkus, what?
No!
10!
Hey, fuck you! My nat 1 is an 8 and yours is a 3.
Another nat 1! Yes! Yes! So many failures!
Now,
You guys!
Nemo
minus
failed
2,
harder than
plus
we did.
1,
It's 3.
minus 1, minus 1, minus 2.
Okay, you guys are like, you grab Lathea and start pulling her back. She kind of lets out a, "What are you doing?" And Turkus like, "You gotta be quiet," really loud. Like this looks like a circus act of stealth here. It's so horrible. The thing automatically notices you guys are there, and he'll start trying to run by you, like to the left.
Trip him! Can we trip him?
Can we...
Stab, 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 stab.
Oh, Thornwhip!
You guys want, or do you guys want to try to capture him?
That's the idea, capture.
Murder, murder, murder.
All right, make an athletics roll.
Me?
Well, no, you're doing Vine Whip.
I want to do Thorn Whip to try and pull him
19 to catch him.
Does that work?
Yeah, I help him.
I'm fucking strong. I worked out. I'm so...
All of a sudden, you guys just start dogpiling onto him. All of you are on him, and he's underneath you.
Yeah, we are.
Turkus
Turkus
jumps out
on the
of
very
this.
bottom of
Leg,
it.
got his leg.
He has his leg, but like other people's on top of Turkus. He's
Turkus,
kinda
that's
feel
my
crushed
leg.
a little.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, just give me the rope to tie him up.
Okay, ant people speak with their antenna, right?
Yeah, break him.
Yes.
I was about to say, should we break them?
I mean, is it like, can they yell with the antenna, or do they have to be seeing each other?
They have to be seeing each other or something. I don't... They speak with them. I don't know, I'm drunk.
Hey, do. I'm good.
Wait.
Remember that time that North said don't put your hands above your head whenever you talk to him?
Okay, I'm going to kill him because we're wasting time. We cannot get anything about
Go for
him.
it, kill him.
You guys start getting off of him? Or...
Question.
No.
Yeah, as soon everybody gets out of
Before
him.
you kill him. Did I? Never mind.
Wasn't he holding,
Okay, I kill him.
Kill.
wasn't he holding something?
Still Ace on stealth, like
You're
yelling
like,
at each
never
other,
mind.
hold on and everything.
Just Merc.
I couldn't remember. Did I
Alright,
talk to someone in Undercommon one time? Was it a ant person?
you just cut his head right off.
Alright, now what was he holding?
I get. I get.
A baby.
One ahead.
No, I'm good.
And
Thanks.
whenever you guys look at his arms, you see a white, soft-shelled little ant person.
It's a baby. You killed
That's
his
about
dad
it.
right in front of him. He's holding a
Here. Oh my god.
cut his dad's head right off.
I
What
step
the
on it.
fuck is wrong with you?
Did you just say?
It's easy enough to step on. He steps on the baby's head. Just like the Nazis used to with Jewish babies. He just steps on his head.
Nope. See you later, guys.
No.
Like, he kills it.
Peace. We're done.
No, I can't. No, I am not a part of that.
Dylan,
And
how
we're
have you put
walking-
us
Well,
into
you just saw him do it.
You've put us in the prisoner's dilemma twice. The thing that destroys more parties than the deck of many things. I do hope you know that.
I'm gonna go see how Rar's doing. I'm out of here.
I'm with Turkus.
Bye, guys.
What?
Where you going? We need to find the people.
We need to find Nor.
See what he just did?
I killed a bug.
You just killed a baby.
They would have done the same to us.
Yeah, the baby
Also-
will
we
killed us. You're
are,
right.
So you're saying that we should just
Also,
murder
technically,
everything
that was a
without the
larva. That was more akin to a fetus. Anatomically speaking.
Even better. You just punched a pregnant woman in the stomach repeatedly until she had a miscarriage.
Yes, the one that's creating hundreds of evil things a day.
You can't punish a baby for what its parents did.
Evil on purpose. The ants are making them evil after she gives birth.
You can't
That's how it's
blame a
working.
child for its parents' fuck ups. God.
Okay. We have to move
I just
on.
want to crawl in the hole right now.
Guys.
Can I dig
we
a
have-
hole and just crawl in it?
Okay, guys. We have to move on anyway.
We have
I
bigger
know
Are
needs.
you- there's bigger things to do. We need to rescue people, and whatever Marv did, I know it's fucked up, but we need to move on. Agree?
Oh, your fault, Nor.
Okay, now we can infer that the queen is that way because he was carrying the
Or a nursery.
or a nursery.
Well, she's not going to be far from the nursery, probably.
They would be connected some way.
If it's the
Well,
nursery,
let's get going.
let's take a pic. I'm going the way that the guy came from.
Came from
Right? Should we stealth? Because we're now seeing them. They'll see us soon.
Well, we don't have any light.
I think we need to pass without a trace.
Reina, please, can you do your thing?
I think it's just dark enough.
Why?
We can just
So we
like
can
act
go-
quiet.
Murder more children?
Focus. Just focus on what's important right now. Nor is what's important right now for you, right?
Your people are what's eating, or when being eaten by these things.
Byron, shut up. You're not helping your kid.
You know what? I still would not go and murder my enemy's children who are at no fault.
Let's
I can't.
focus. We need to focus on what's important right now.
Let's find the
Oh.
queen and go from there.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. I thought you were saying "fuck us" as in like angry.
No,
That's
focus.
my bad.
Focus.
He's saying focus.
Yes. Just concentrate. We need to
You
find
guys-
people.
You guys start following
Wait,
Nemo?
Reina, please, can you do your possibility trace?
I'll do it, but
Yeah, I think we're going to need that.
well, we'll see how long I'll be with the party after this. But I'll
Okay.
cast it for now. I'll
Okay.
cast pass for the trace.
Out of character, this is all Dylan's fault.
You did not tell you to smash a baby's head like it was a fucking fruit on the ground, like Turkus with that bowl. All right, fucking no, that's some shit I didn't sign up for.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna go see how Rar's doing.
Oh, you're not following us?
I don't think this is really gonna be a good place for me to follow you guys.
Oh, for fuck.
Well, Mark can use the sending thing if we need him.
Turkish, we need you right now, and we are not going to survive this separated, and you know that. After all this, if we survive this, then we can go. Everyone can go to the different paths. But right now, we need to stick together and concentrate on the goal that is rescuing the elves and rescue Nor. Can you at least agree with that? Please.
It's been everything that I can do to get myself to be able to be a part of this group the entire time. And I've finally convinced myself that there's reason to kill when there's a purpose for it. But you guys just
To
seem
kill
to
a child?
to kill no
Just
matter
kidding.
what. To just fucking as a hello.
And
We'll
I'm
murder you.
with Turkus on this one because I don't care who you are, even if saving my own people, they would not condone murdering children who have done nothing.
Yes, and I agree.
What if someone
It's
were
a baby anyways, Marv. You crossed the line.
What if someone were you had a child and you did something and then someone killed your child because you did something? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's barbarous. It's fucking murder is what it is. It's nothing else but murder. It's not defense. It's not anything.
Just accept the fact that I'm using all the control I have to not drive in my soul within your eyes. So shut up and follow me. And please, Turkish, Reina, let's concentrate on what's important right now.
I don't know how you can say that when you're saying like it's not important that just happened. It is important.
It is.
You're saying it's not important. It is important.
We don't have the time for this. We don't have it.
I don't know if I can feel like I could even be around him at this moment. I don't know that me saving someone is more important than me condoning the murder of an innocent child who had nothing to do with it. How is that more important?
Yeah, I don't like being in this situation where we say that saving these people is worth murdering potentially hundreds of babies.
We are not going to do that.
Fucking, that's what we say every single time. And then
Marv just curb stomped a baby. He just fucking smashed its skull in.
Oh, Jesus.
He did.
Okay.
I have put up with a lot because I didn't know how humans worked and I didn't know a lot of things. And I said, hey, that's normal. We'll do this. I don't know what's really going on, but that was fine. I was not prepared for.
Reina,
as a side note,
I agree with you with 100% in this. I agree with you. But we still need to rescue the other elves, and still we need to find out if Nor is and everybody else is all right.
And how do you know that's not going to lead to the death of more?
This is the prisoner's dilemma.
I don't know that. Neither do you.
You never put players in the prisoner's dilemma.
Bet on it. I'm not.
Yes, I muted myself so you guys couldn't hear me.
Then what would you rather do?
You don't do this.
What do you want to do right now? You just want to leave and leave Nor behind and the elves? What do you want to do right now? Because I know what I'm going to do. Even without you, I still have to do this. You know me.
Well, then maybe you have to do it. But I'll try to push forward, but at the first, if something happens and I doubt it, then I'm turning back.
Listen, no one is going into this tunnel with the intention to kill innocent offspring.
That's not true.
The only reason innocent offspring are in crossfires to begin with is because of these evil ants who swept in here and literally slaughtered the entire colony. Okay? We're going to go find the queen if we can. We're going to go find the elves if we can. We're going to find Nor and the others if we can. We are not going in there to intentionally kill babies, and we're going to try our damnedest not to kill babies. And pray to whatever God that is listening that it's going to work out that way. And let's hope that whatever gods are listening, none of these asshole ants down here are going to throw them in our line of fire.
This one.
Okay? Well, look, it's over. It happened. It was a very tragic mistake. Sitting here arguing about what ifs and maybes is not going to change the fact that this unfortunate thing happened. From here on forward,
never made the mistake.
we do our best not to repeat it.
I've never.
Okay? We are wasting time sitting here arguing about maybes. We have elves who need us. We have a queen who's having babies that are being turned evil, probably against her will. We have Nor who may be missing a leg, and who knows what happened to everybody else.
Let's
We don't
move
have
on.
time for this.
Yes, we don't
Alright,
have
do you guys
time for
move
this.
on now?
Yes, I'm moving on.
Yes.
I ended the conversation. I'm moving on.
Alright, so everybody follows, even though kind of reluctant a little bit, but still going?
I'm definitely hanging out in the back of the group.
Alright.
I don't know if
back
Turkus is.
there with,
Yeah.
I'm back there with Raina.
The ones with fucking morals and a fucking conscience are gonna sit in the back a little bit.
Hey, everybody agrees with you. We know
Yeah,
that you're
everybody
fucked up.
agrees with you it was messed up, but there's two of your party that believes that you must push on and not kill any more babies on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not killing anymore.
Alright,
Babies.
about 5 minutes.
Give Marv that message. So it's
Are you guys stealthing, by the way?
Yeah, I cast Pass Out of Trace.
Alright, everybody roll stealth for you walking and whatnot.
For fuck's sake.
So 17 for me.
16.
No, wait.
20.
Yes.
30. I think
If-
I just saved your
I'm
buddy.
17, you're 20.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I'm 20. Sorry.
Lethea vanishes.
Like a fucking ninja.
You guys think you're pretty stealthy. And you guys, about 5 minutes later, gets to an opening that's roughly about 5 by 8. 5 wide, 8 feet tall.
That's very specific.
And who's in the front?
Me.
Not me.
I am.
I'd assume it's
Alright,
now
are you gonna peek around or just walk around?
No, I pick around.
past
Gonna walk
experiences.
out.
You
I just-
peek
no, I-
around
Yeah.
and you see a man with a robe on, and he is unhooded, and he is standing next to what seems to be a queen ant person that's pretty huge.
What?
You've never seen this man before. And about this time, you just see two men walk in with the same color cloaks. It's like a dark purple, like a really deep dark purple. And they will just bring in a bag, and one of them is dragging out Alexander, and it seems like he's unconscious.
Oh,
And his
how
right
far?
leg seems to be gone.
How far?
Fucking made my boyfriend pick
You
up.
guys haven't
How to
peeked
pick
around
a
yet.
bag.
Only Nemo sees this.
I wouldn't be far
Okay.
from Tin Man.
I'm right beside him, so I'm whispering. What do you see?
Okay, I'm as quietly as I can. I say, Alexander is there. He's missing the leg. There's 3 guys and the queen.
How far is Alexander? How's he looking?
How far? Yeah, how far are they out?
How far is it?
He's about 70, 60 feet out.
60
Don't
feet.
forget about my scrolls.
He's
And
I can hear
about
him.
this time, the guy that is carrying the bag will pull out an arm that
Oh no.
you find to be Al's arm that's all jacked up, and he'll plop it down. He'll take Franklin's head out and plop it down. And he'll
Oh.
Box's leg that's skeletal and plop it down and say, "We found this in the rubble. Looks like we have intruders here."
Guys,
And Alexander is just kind of laying on the floor over there.
guys, are we ready?
Oh, let's do
I'm
this.
gonna fucking rage. Like,
And
I'm
it's-
ready to rage.
Let's go.
Fucking there.
Hold on. The very last
Wait,
thing
wait,
that you
wait.
hear.
Check for babies. Check for babies.
Fuck off. Dylan, say your last words before we can kill this thing.
And
Yeah.
the very last thing you hear, Nemo, is this guy taking out his sword over Alexander's body, and saying if you're dead, the prophecy can't be fulfilled.
Oh,
Wait, Time pause. Is he referring to Alexander being dead or the queen dead?
Oh, he's standing over Alexander looking at him, pulling out his sword, so I'm guessing Alexander.
Yeah, it's
How-
Alexander.
Okay,
How
so...
far away is he?
About 60 feet.
Yeah, we're going.
60
I can
feet?
hit him
That's
with
why
a
everybody
javelin.
runs in?
Yeah.
I
do something first, actually. I send 13 dead to Nor.
And I want
Because
to
he's within 60 feet. And as my primary action, the guy holding the sword's about to have a bad time.
Yeah, I'm holding
because-
person on that asshole holding the sword.
Alright, so everybody runs in, yes?
Yes.
Egalit gun!
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
making this painful.
And
I'm
whenever you
dropping
guys run
fire.
through this,
Yeah, I want to use my fire scroll as well as I go in.
Well, can we not?
That's fireball. That's AoE.
That's AOE.
I'm
That's
gonna aim it as to a point where I'm not going to hit.
Aim it at the queen.
and
Yeah.
whenever you guys go through this,
Queen's not evil.
that's the back way.
No,
it's like walking through a mirror, and you guys just come out on the other side seeing this.
What?
What? What the fuck?
You're in the middle of some kind of weird forest you've never been in before.
Where are the people?
I hate everything. I hate everything right
Well,
now.
my spells had
I
no
hate
target, so they
everything.
return.
Wait, what?
I
What?
hate everything.
I'm ripping my stupid necklace off. I'm fucking pissed.
Wait, what? What?
I hate everything.
We just got
What?
telewarped. But
To where?
I take a step back. What do I see? No, I
I'll
look.
put it-
Then I take a step.
Oh, you're here. Like, you just
No,
We passed through
walk
something.
back this step.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever got us here, we can. What the fuck are we?
Oh,
What do I
that
see
was a
around
one-way
me?
trip, wasn't it? That was a one-way trip. We're stuck here.
Yeah, no, that was some
What?
bullshit.
What the fuck? Really? Now I'm freak. Now I'm. Okay, I'm
I'm raging, and I'm gonna punch this fucking column right in front of us.
Okay,
I'm
you walk
going
up and
to
punch
rage.
the column.
I'm shit right now. I don't
if
give a
You guys are in a weird-looking forest that is oddly beautiful, but you guys are kind of raging right now.
yeah, I'm screaming out of my fucking mouth. What the fuck are we?
And whenever you guys look up to the sky, you see a sky, but the sky itself, it seems like it's rippling and like it's made out of water.
Where the fuck are we?
No, don't
Wait. No,
Don't you
no,
fucking
we are
dare
not in the Fey world, right?
And Marv, you feel oddly strong right now.
We are.
I pull out the
Can I
rod of
make-
bullshit. What do I see?
Now, what did you just do?
I pull out that rod of bullshit. What do I see? The rod of teleporting bullshit that Savannah gave me.
You don't see anything.
Do I?
It's not. It hasn't been activated.
Okay, all right. Not me. It's not me. It's Nemo.
Really, to check.
Nemo,
yeah,
check yours.
yeah,
Check yours.
Yeah, I'm going to check mine.
Hasn't been activated.
Oh, we're
Okay,
good.
I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to
Anything
do a
weird with the
religion
key?
check.
Hold on. What, Tom? Yeah,
Anything
do a
weird
religion
with
check.
the key?
Nope.
Can I do an Arcana? And I have to ask, is it my favorite terrain? Because of my backstory.
Do you have it put somewhere that's what's
Yeah,
your favorite terrain?
I did that once. I did that with my language. I put grassland, then I was switching it to the Fae if that ever came up.
I would say you know where you are, Marv, since you're
Okay.
feeling stronger, and you have researched the Fae quite a bit.
Shit.
Yeah, we are the fucking Fey.
No.
Huh. So
18. With 18. Can I confirm with that? We are in the Fey.
Religion and Fae don't really overlap all that much. The Fae's
I know.
End was actually a good place before they sent the mortals here. over 1,000 years ago. So nothing was really brought up about the Fae, but Marv, he knows it's the Fae.
We're in the midst of the Twilight Forest, set adrift in the astral sea, far from every realm we've ever known.
It's kind of pretty, though.
Where are we?
Very pretty.
Are we in the Fae?
I don't care right now how pretty this damn place is. How do we get back there?
I fucking told him. I told him.
Okay. First off, I have no clue. Nothing of mine triggered. And there are places in this world that overlap, that tend to bleed. The Fae is also where druidic tribes sometimes draw their strength. It is rumored to be the birthplace of the elf. But who knows, so many stories told so long ago. But this is the Twilight Forest, the heart of the Fae. What has not been burned.
How the fuck did we get in here?
If we crossed into a... Okay. Dylan, would I know of the spells that could do this?
You would know there's some spells in the world, not necessarily specifics about it.
Alright, there are spells that can do this, there are areas that are just naturally sensitive. Sometimes a rift happens. You fuck with a bag of holding every once in a while. Shit like this tends to happen.
Right fucking now, Alessandro was right there.
There is...
No, and fuck no.
There is nothing. There's. We can be as angry as much as we want. I would actually be a little more concerned. The Fae has not been a nice place.
It doesn't fucking matter. We lost.
Maybe not. In my studies of the Feywild, there's some stories that depict that the Fae is actually on a different time scale to that of the mortal world. A second in the mortal world could be a year here. There may still be time if we can return. But then...
Well, then we better find a way back, because we have to get back now.
That's going to be an issue. There's a reason why things were sent here. It's kind of hard to get it back out.
Oh, fucking figure it out.
The stars are really pretty, though.
Oh my god, I'm gonna study the stars so
Okay.
This was
All right.
fucking incarnate. Franklin is dead. Al is dead. Vox is dead. Alexander's about to be dead, and we're stuck here.
And you want to talk about
whittling our thumbs?
where the stars are?
Hey, Marv.
Yeah?
You said that time gets weird and we could have 100 years here and 1 second there. If we found some way to get back, is it possible we could get back before that stuff happened?
Theoretically. I also know there are mortal spells that can do such feats, but these are also very strong, very wild, and very odd. We are no longer in the... Your gods may not even be able to sense us here. We are that far from what we know.
You want me to try the key?
I would suggest not, because I don't know if I'd trust the gods here.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I'm looking around. I'm doing perception and my devices. Let's look around.
You see everything that you see in the pictures so far.
I pick up my necklace that I threw on the ground angrily.
And my device.
How well do you know this place?
Oh fuck! It's in. I don't know if that paper. I hope that's fucking. I hope I can find it.
I have studied it for the best part of my life. I am no expert, but I'm better than most.
But is there somewhere nearby we could find someone who may be able to help us?
The Twilight Forest is as vast as any realm we've ever known. And with the pushing of the fires on every side, it could be as large or small as anything else. That said, there are those native to the Fae, as well as those who are not native to the Fae that have been brought here.
Well, we have to do something.
Let's get started.
Right now.
Do I feel anything with my divine sense?
Not out of the ordinary for your group.
There may be something.
Just your ordinary group thing. So, celestial with Tom's necklace.
Yeah, I got you.
There's a very long story that I don't think any of you want to hear.
No.
But there may be...
Let him speak. If he's all as fucked
He
up
is
as it
speaking.
is.
Let him speak.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I don't want to hear the story. I would
Yeah.
like him to continue speaking. I just don't want to hear the story.
Yeah, there might be someone who can help. And that's where the long story is going to come in.
Well, let's go.
I wouldn't know where to find him, and I pull out the stick, and I said, that's why I took this.
You think your father
Find
is
him?
here?
I was going to make that a little subtler.
I don't even care at this
We
point.
don't have time for subtle. The only thing we have time for is finding somebody who can get us back.
Wait. First question. How do you know your father is here?
I don't. I have less than a single percentile chance of knowing if anything I think is true.
It's
But
the best we have.
that's the only thing I know that could do it. And even then, I don't know. Time's weird. The best thing we can do is maybe try and find a civilization.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We don't have many options here. We got to try and find somebody. And maybe we can try and get back before Alexander and the others fell in that hole.
I can't make any promises, but it is all weird. And that's its intent. Dylan, is there any way I can try and find a place? Like, would I have any idea how to like locate with the stars and whatnot, if there might be something?
You've read stories about people supposedly coming here
Yeah.
and tell stories about different things, but you have no idea how to like find civilizations or anything like that.
Okay.
Could me and Lethea's tracking?
You would know in books. There's some people that lives in big mushrooms. There's some people that lives in houses. There's even floating islands apparently here.
Yeah. The best we can do is maybe get to high ground, see if we can find something. If we can find smoke, maybe we can find people. I don't know what to say at this point.
Let's find high ground.
Turkish.
All right, so you're gonna try to find high ground?
Yeah.
All right. With two outlanders, it's not that hard to, even in this weird thing, it's not too hard to find a higher ground. You guys get to higher ground, and you're underneath a canopy now of just mushrooms. Ooh. Giant mushrooms. That's about 20 feet tall, and about 10 feet wide.
Wow. Fascinating.
Shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
You can't necessarily see anything from where you are because you're underneath the canopy, but you are on high ground now.
Can we survey the area?
Do we see it?
Mushroom?
Yeah, you can climb mushroom.
I was about to say, like, Turkish, you want to like flip up there?
Yeah.
All right.
Both of you make athletics checks. It's pretty easy to get a hold of these mushrooms.
Acrobatics instead.
Well,
I mean acrobatics. Acrobatics.
I'm assisting Turkish. I'm assisting Turkish with him. I'm like gonna get him halfway.
Now, both of you make it up there kind of easily because for some odd reason it's really easy to dig into these mushrooms because they're mushrooms kind of. But eventually you get on top of these and you just see a glowing forest above in front of you, all kinds of different colors. You even see a river that's a little far away with a waterfall, and the water itself is a pink neon color that's running.
What?
But to you guys right, as far as you can see, at the very edge of your sight, you just see how the forest has been burnt. And there's just looks like it's nothingness over there.
Oh, good.
And
Mark?
to the left,
Okay.
to the left, it seems like it's more forest. And in the far off distance, you see an island that's floating.
What, Nemo?
You said that this forest was burned. It wasn't completely burned, apparently.
That's odd. It's supposed to be in a constant fluctuation with fire. If the fire's died, then the Fey realm might just recover. It was originally used to keep whatever they put in here intact, or from spreading.
What happened? Okay, I have to ask. Why this forest was burned?
Dylan? Because I didn't
You
even
wouldn't
know
really
that.
know.
There are many legends, many rumors. Some say to contain, some say it's part of renewal. The desecration of the forest, the returning of ash to then bring new life. It's really up in the air.
Okay.
If it's not on fire now, that is a benefit to us.
You would know that the majority and the vast majority of the Fae used to be a happy place, but with pockets of necessarily say evil. But since
Chaos.
since the war 1,000 years ago and they put people in here, the people's kind of been ransacking and killing it slowly.
Yeah. Nothing good.
Doesn't matter. The fuck. Where we going then? I don't.
Every other
know.
direction just looks like forest, unless to the left you see a floating island.
The island
And to
might
the
be
right, you see
ash.
the edge of the forest and just like ash, as far as you can see, just burnt things.
The island
Is
might
there
be our
any
best
obvious
bet.
way to get to the island?
Yeah. You, Mark said
From
that.
where you are right now, no. You don't see any way you can get on the island.
Okay.
Let's try and make our way. Wait a minute, Turkis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we don't know about the scrolls, do we?
No.
Yeah, we could try and fly up there. Give it a try.
Or we could fly some rope.
Or I could fly with rope.
Yeah.
Actually, it would be like Nemo. Oh no, it's only one person with flight. So it would have to be like Lethea or Nemo because they're strong.
About this time, out of Reyna's passive perception, she notices there's a solid white monkey that's been slightly following you guys for the last few minutes. That's just following you. It has about the same build as a chimpanzee, besides it has a tail.
Is he
about
cute?
a foot taller.
I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna stare at it.
What is it?
It's gonna start doing some kind of weird hand motion at you.
Marv
That
kills
you don't understand.
Fucking
Some
do
kind
it.
of sign language or something.
Can I try
I'll just
this?
shrug at it.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Or can I determine anything about it?
No, Raina's just shrugging at the air, everyone. It's gone crazy.
Okay, Raina, do you
You have no idea what he's doing over there, but it looks like he's trying to speak to you with some kind of hand motions.
It's not a small animal, right?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's a medium.
Lethea.
He's quite a bit bigger than you, Turkus.
Lethea, do you want to try speaking to him? If nothing else, this is our best hope at a guide.
Might as well.
Alright, so you're
Better
looking
than
at the monkey now, Lethea?
Fucking crazy
Yeah.
people are all gonna talk to a monkey.
As soon as you look at this thing, you start to understand what he's doing over there, because half of the giant language is purely sign language.
Whoa!
And he is trying to speak to you in some kind of giant sign language. It's very, very broken, but you can understand what he's saying.
Holy
A
shit!
monkey is sign language in giants?
The Fae is a
Okay, I
crazy
know what
place,
he's saying.
man.
He's speaking giant. He's speaking
Okay.
very broken giant, but I can understand him.
You know the hand language to like do back to him, because half of the giant's language is sign language.
Which
Can
I
you
would
determine
do.
what he's trying to say?
Yeah, you would know this. And he, in the very broken giant, he would say, "Here, danger."
Here,
Oh, great. He says there's danger here.
And he will point at you, but he wouldn't like extend all of his finger. It would just be halfway out. Yeah, like that. And he'll point at you. You go. Her house.
Let's.
I'll
Well,
ask you, where is her house?
And
Who's
he would
her?
point in the direction of the floating island.
Okay.
I kind of called it.
Okay, guys, we go that way.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Who
go.
else are we going to? Alright, fuck it. You know what?
I'll
Fuck
ask the
it.
monkey if he wants to come and guide us.
I'll ask the monkey if he wants to come.
And he'll
guide
kind of gallop over there to you, and he'll take Lethea's hand and start leading you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, this is
Aren't you glad I speak giant?
Fuck yeah.
I'm very glad.
this is fucked up, man. This is fucked
Cheers.
It's also really cool, though. I'm having a lot of fun.
Like,
This is a very beautiful place, but you guys haven't been able to like soak it in.
we're all kind of
up. Who
pissed.
gave a shit? Who
Hey, my
gave-
third of boyfriend's dead. I'm not exactly happy right
Seriously,
now.
Dylan. Who gave a shit when Alexander was about to die and the rest of the guys was dead? and you teleport us here.
I would actually wager we only saw Franklin's head.
So he could be good. He could be good.
And Al's
Franklin could
arm.
still be walking around.
I don't know.
Al
I could see
only
Franklin
had
being a
one-
flesh golem.
Hey, Al had only one arm.
He only had one arm
Yeah,
before,
and he took
too.
the broken one. He took the mangled arm. So he still
Yeah.
has one good arm.
The one you saw was the mangled arm. And a leg
Somehow
of
I don't think
box.
they're not in pieces.
Fucking told
And the head
Alexander.
of Franklin. But anyways.
Fucking told him. I'm so pissed off right now.
I'm
What
looking
do
at
you
it, Marv.
tell him? Wait. What do you tell him? What are you talking about?
Him.
Alright,
Stupid.
about 20 minutes
Okay.
of being guided by this
Reina, talk to me.
monkey.
What's going through your head? Talk to me.
I'm angry.
What?
Okay,
Let's talk about it when we're safe.
Enough.
Let's
Yeah.
get to the place and we can talk about it then.
Yeah, let's move on.
Also, don't touch anything pretty. Just a heads up.
So I shouldn't touch myself. Hey.
Honestly, probably. I don't
Not
know.
now.
Alright, so about
Oh, not right now.
about 20 minutes being led by this monkey, he just stops and he starts smelling. And he'll kind of just start in sign language, start telling Lethea, mushroom, people, danger, hide.
Oh,
Okay.
hi.
Okay, we gotta hide.
And
Where should
he'll
we
just
hide?
run to a tree and go up it and like hide.
Let's
We're good
follow.
at this.
I'm
Well,
gonna.
we're not going to,
Well, none of us know.
I cannot go to a tree. I go to the bushes.
What are you guys doing? You seem
Can I
pretty
turn
urgent
into,
about this.
a piece of like colorful moss or whatever and just like tree?
Okay,
You wanna
what's
turn
around
into
us that we
moss on
can
the
hide
tree?
behind?
Like blend in, like that looks like
Yeah.
their kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like a neon color that's
Yeah.
like glowing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
go to the
what's
bushes.
around? What's around that we can hide in?
There is large mushrooms around, and on top of that, there is blades of grass that's about 3 feet tall.
Oh,
That's
military crawl in
off
the
to your
grass.
side, off to the side.
Military crawl in the grass.
Yeah. Let's just go hide.
Yeah, let's go hide there.
And for the sake of everybody involved, I'm giving Nemo some inspiration.
I'm gonna go up there with the monkey. I'll hide with him. I'll take his hiding spot.
Alright, roll acrobatics then. This is just normal tree, okay, but you still make it. You're right there with the monkey on how easily you got up there.
You make monkey noises as I go up.
No, don't. We might summon a monkey bear.
Yeah, you could summon a monkey bear.
What the hell is that?
The Fae is a crazy place.
Alright.
I'm lost.
And then he goes silent after he says this. And about 30 seconds later, you just see people that has elongated arms and legs, but they're all made out of some kind of fungus mushroom.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tree beard.
Each of them either has a crown that goes up or like a bell on top of their head.
Since it's favored terrain, do I get advantage, or is the curse still in effect?
Yeah, the curse is still in effect.
I always had these fuckers'
You
life
tried.
story. I had to be honest.
You guys just very quiet and not making any sound, and you just see them. There was about 6 of them just walking past.
Just let them go.
They look so cool.
Can I determine anything from them? Like, studied?
You would know that there is mushroom people that lives in this world, and they shoot poor spores as an attack, and you don't want to inhale it.
Same.
Hold your breath.
Well, they're not attacking. We'll be okay.
You let them pass.
Yeah, they gone?
They're gone, and the monkey comes back down from the tree.
Okay. I come out.
Grab Lethea's hand again and start leading you guys towards the island.
I guess I'll not be moss anymore, and I guess I'll tag along. So I can just like
We'll see
jump
the
off.
moss is shuffling after us. Like,
No, Turkus slid down the tree, and then Rena just clapped onto him.
Yeah. I'm just...
Okay, at least we have one thing. Reina's magic is working because she could transform anyhow.
Well,
So
that would make sense. There are many stories that say the druids first came from the Fae. We're the closest we've ever been to a large source of magic.
Didn't come from the
the
Fae.
thing is, it's about my magic. And magic is divine. It comes from a god from another world. I don't know how it's going to work here.
Well, they are not forbidden here because they put things here. I give you that.
About 20 more minutes, you guys start walking out of this forest, and now it's just a sheer cliff down, and it's just purple clouds underneath you.
Whoa.
Well, not straight underneath you, but like off the cliff. And about 10 feet up and about 10 feet over, it's just a floating island.
I'll ask the monkey how we get up there.
He's gonna jump, isn't he?
He's just gonna smile at you. Are you gonna resist whenever he tugs on you? He's gonna try to pull you and show you. Are you gonna resist or go with him?
Okay, I'll go with him.
All right, about this time you just see the monkey. About this time you just see the monkey jump off the cliff with Althea, and both of them just goes straight down. And about this time you just see a upward air just all of a sudden push them up, and then they land on the other side.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
And the monkey's gonna tell them, jump. He's like doing sign language to Althea to them, jump.
If Lethea tells me to jump, I'm jumping.
I'm starting to hate this place.
Hashtag YOLO. I jump.
All right, you jump.
Hashtag I hate this place and I jump.
Does everybody jump? Marv, do you jump?
I'm trying to think what that's like. Oh, ooh, what you say?
I
No. Well,
What you say? Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Marv, do you jump with them or do you
oh hell
wait?
yeah!
Alright, the rest of the group jumps off, and they fall, and you guys fall about 20 feet just straight falling. All of a sudden, you just feel warm air start pushing up, and it pushes you guys up, and eventually you guys land on the island.
Okay,
That wasn't terrifying at all.
I want some of that for later.
Yep, definitely hate this place.
I should have tried to learn to fly.
I am just radiant. Like I'm now glowing like when you first saw me, kinda. Like I shed a dim light of like a quarter of an inch.
And about this time, the monkey just points off in in a direction, going into the forest. Home.
Oh.
Oh,
And he'll point at you. Go, and he'll point over there. Home. Go home.
I want to go home.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Seems like good words there.
And about this time, he jumps off the island and starts running back into the forest.
Oh.
Oh.
Goodbye, monkey.
Oh. Goodbye.
He doesn't seem afraid or anything. He's just going back to wherever he came from.
We never got his name.
What if he's like luring us to our death?
I was honestly gonna ask, and then he jumped
I was
off.
gonna roll insight, but I'm just like, how do I insight sign
How do you
language?
incite a monkey?
And whenever you guys get on here, you didn't necessarily first like automatically click in your minds, but whenever you look underneath you, it's some kind of white, pink, really soft ground that you're standing on.
Oh.
It's really fluffy.
Touch it. I want to touch it. I want to touch the soft ground.
It's
Alright,
so
whenever you touch
fluffy.
it, like you can rip it a little bit. Like you can rip it if you want.
I don't want to rip it.
Don't do that.
I don't want to.
I start walking the direction of the monkey point.
Yeah, let's go.
Right behind you,
You see the forest, and you find something very odd about this.
Huh.
All the forest is not made out of mushrooms or trees or anything. It's made out of various different candies.
We're
Oh my god, we're like the
Candyland.
witch from Hansel and Gretel. We're all gonna get turned into
And
stew.
What you're standing on
eat
is cotton candy, by the way.
Can I eat it? Can I eat it? Can I eat
I
it?
don't know it's the ground. You've never seen cotton candy before.
Does
It's
it?
not
Do
in your
I?
world.
But it looks like cotton candy.
Don't
Is
eat.
But Turkus, you wouldn't know what cotton candy is. In the world, there is no cotton candy.
it sticky?
Kind of. It smells really good, like sweet.
No, I got to say to the group, don't eat anything.
If it smells good, I just want to just
You
No,
lick it,
Turkish.
and it starts to dissolve on
No.
your tongue, and it tastes
That was
really
so
good.
crazy. I
It
didn't
tastes
even
just
know
like cotton candy.
Turkish.
Don't.
I'm-
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Turkish. Remember, this is floating. If we eat too much, it might break.
Okay.
Anyways,
We don't know what's holding it
the
together.
forest itself is made out of like oversized peppermints and just various lollipops, and
Wow.
there's
Where did
even
they
like there's a very small pond of chocolate.
Why?
There's a
You would know what
chocolate
chocolate is though.
I would.
Yeah.
There was a candy shop back in my hometown. This looks like Morton's
You know like
Magnificent
lollipops
Candies.
and different things, but
No. This is a trap. It might be poison. Please, don't eat anything.
No, do not eat anything, because maybe somebody owns this. We don't want to hurt
Turkish
their
already
house.
licked ground.
All right, fine. Let's
And we all know what happens when you lick cotton candy. Like it gets on your tongue and just kind of
Gets in your
Move
ear.
on.
In your
Let's
face.
keep
Thanks for the food there.
Let's,
Can I determine anything with a 16 intelligence, like what's going on here?
You would know that the Fae is a very bizarre and weird world, and apparently this is part of it.
But does anything seem odd about this?
Well, besides, this all seems odd. Ever since you got here, it seems odd.
Instead of asking to share this cat in Alice in the Wonderland, asking him is anything weird going on.
Yes, but I've studied this, so is it weird based on what I know?
You've never heard of a candy island before.
Right. Okay. So, don't eat anything.
You
Let's
heard
keep
about
going.
the forest before.
Yeah.
You heard about floating islands. You just never heard of a candy island before.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
This,
Turkish.
oh, Jesus.
We may just. Well, actually, I hope not. I've read the Alice in Wonderland module for 3rd edition. It's brutal. It's worse than Elemental Evil. Or
Alright,
Elemental
so
Evil.
you guys go through this, and there's like little ducks made out of chocolate that's moving. You don't know if it's necessarily alive or not, but it seems like all the wildlife on here is also made out of candy.
Oh, fuck, great.
It does feel really
Let's
bad.
keep
Though.
moving.
Like something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah, this.
Let's just
This
keep
is-
moving.
This is interesting. Don't eat anything.
Let's hope the monkey was.
Okay, I'm moving on, but I want to be alert. I want to be. If anything jumps out, I'm going to attack it.
Alright. About 30 minutes walking into this, you start to see a clearing. And at the base of this clearing, it is a tree that looks like it's been swirling up, and it's like a witchy, like pointy hand with black licorice, and in its palm, it's a gingerbread house.
Oh, this smells bad.
I'm going to guess that's the house.
Of course, it's a gingerbread house.
This is the witch from Hansel and Gretel at this point.
Yeah, this is fucked
But the
up.
monkey is weird.
But the must. Yeah, the
Yeah,
monkey.
I'm starting to wonder about that monkey now. But
Yeah.
what choice
We
do
have
we
nothing
have?
else.
Accepted a talking.
We'll just be really, really careful.
Yes.
Let's just be really, really careful. Let's not be antagonistic, but let's not be,
We are.
And
trusting.
in the opening, it's a field of different various colors of flowers, and the flowers are all made out of some kind of icing.
Oh, it looks
Keep
so.
walking.
Can you stop
Keep walking.
describing delicious thing? And
I'm describing our environment.
Right.
Okay.
We climb up to
I
the
ate,
gingerbread house.
I ate like 15 chocolates today, so this is not working well for me.
Okay, so you guys make it to the base,
Yeah.
and it's about 10 feet up. You guys can climb
Hell yeah.
up if you want.
okay, I climb up.
Okay, here we go.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
With help and through time, you'll all make it up. And now you're standing at the door of the gingerbread house.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm knocking.
I'll take the lead if nobody else
Turkish
wants
the
to.
knocker.
No, I'm knocking. I'm
I wanted to
I'm
knock.
cursed. What's the worst that can happen to me?
Oh my god, don't fight over knocking. Someone just knock.
And about this time, you hear an elderly woman yell out, "Who's there?"
Some strangers in a foreign land seeking aid, if any can offer.
Could just
But this time you start hearing like a scuttle of feet going to the door, and she opens it up.
As soon as she opens the door, I stab her.
He doesn't have a stabbing. Oh fuck! He has the short sword.
And about this time, you just see
I've read this
an
fairy
elderly
tale.
lady with white hair, kind of short, and she's carrying around a broom like a walking stick.
Is her hair cotton candy?
No, she seems.
Does her hair
okay.
match the monkey?
No, it's well, yes, because it's white.
Well, you said white hair.
But she's wearing a dark blue robe, and
Oh,
she seems to be human.
okay.
Do I sense anything from her?
I was about to ask if you could.
Do I sense anything from her?
No,
Anything at all?
no.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
In about this time, she's just gonna look at Nemo. It's very rude to start doing magic around other people without saying anything, especially before we even exchange names.
I apologize. We've had some rough times in the past. We are from the mortal plane. I don't really know how to call it. We got transported here by accident or purpose. I cannot tell. We're hoping there is some way we can help. A monkey sent us?
Joe?
Sure. We didn't.
Joe
Oh, you
sent
know
you.
him.
Joe the monkey.
We didn't get a chance to catch his name, but
What hair like mine?
a little bit, yes.
I heard it was pronounced
And
Josh.
she'll describe the monkey that you
Yeah.
that brought you here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Joe's a good soul, and she'll just kind of. You guys can come in if you like.
Oh, thank you.
It's a one-room house. It looks like.
Reminiscent of the people that Turkish stole from.
Yeah, I still don't.
Kind of.
You had to bring that up.
On the table,
about that.
it looks like she has some kind of brewing alchemical potion thing going on. She has a trunk
Okay,
over there at the
You
foot of her
also
bed.
still have my inspiration.
What do I get from her?
Oh, from insight?
Yeah.
You get that she doesn't mean you any harm, but she wants something from you.
Everybody wants something from us.
Everybody wants someone to love.
What was your name? What was the name again, please?
She didn't give it yet.
Oh, sorry, I haven't gave the name yet. My name's Margaret.
Margaret.
Margaret, what a nice name.
Nice to meet you.
I do the bow.
And you just hear thuds as
Huh?
she walks over to her table. You know, hear the thuds of the broom whenever she's walking because she uses it like a walking stick. Can I get you anything to drink? And she'll start pouring out of the alchemical potion-looking thing.
Ooh.
No.
Thank you,
I
ma'am,
got
but we
water,
must
I'm good.
decline. We're actually
We're
kind of anxious
just-
to get back home.
Yeah, we just
And
need.
about this, she'll tell you suit yourself, and she'll take a shot because she was like pouring shots, and she takes the shot. And about this time, she kind of starts shaking, and like her hair straightens out for a moment, and she's like, "Well, that gives you a kick. So,
Good fucking
what can I do
work.
for you?"
And she's now Cockney.
What the fuck just happened?
We
Take a shot of vodka? What did she do?
we believe ourselves to be in the Feywild.
You guys didn't take any, so you don't know what it did.
Nope. We believe ourselves to be in the Feywild. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, in the Fey Forest, yes.
Okay. This is definitely not where we're supposed to be. We don't know how we got here, to be honest.
We were running into
We'd
battle.
very much like to get back.
And
Well,
We need to
there was a
get back.
portal open just a few minutes ago.
Yes, could you put us
That was
back
was it
through
open
that?
from this side or the other? If you by chance to know.
You know, it was made by a caster.
From this
Somebody
side.
opened it from
So
your
it's
side.
Oh.
From our side.
Oh, we
Great.
walked into a trap.
Now do I know what the spell was?
Okay, so somebody.
Not necessarily.
Damn it, I know what the spell was.
Something that can.
We walked into a trap. They knew we were coming and were
They
like, hey,
knew.
we're going to Yeah.
They're
Hey, so that means maybe everybody's okay then. They just
I
tricked
fucking
us.
doubt it.
Fucking doubt it. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well,
So you're wanting to go back to what you call the mortal plane?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think it's called the
Preferably
neutral
like
plane.
a minute before
I
that
don't-
was going on.
Preferably hours before, so we can stop them from falling down that damn hole.
Okay, that's true. We could do that.
and lose all those experience points.
What are these experience points you speak
Look,
of?
if
think
the
it's a known
boyfriend
thing.
survive, I'm okay with that.
we do need to arrive back as soon as possible.
Well, I could open a portal for you.
That would be wonderful.
It's gonna take a little bit of time though. It's gonna take me about 25 minutes.
20.
Okay.
Well, we can do 25 minutes. What are 25 minutes?
Thank you, ma'am. Is
Wait,
there anything we can do to help?
what do you want from me?
Just talk to me. I don't get many visitors here.
No.
Very well then.
Oh, we can talk
Yes.
to you.
Yes, lady, but I feel that you want something from us.
Hey Mo.
Oh, don't
We
worry.
just want company.
Oh, you guys can talk. That's the only payment I need.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Let's tell her the whole
Rand,
story of
tell
how
the
we
story
got
you
here.
told me about your 5th birthday.
Oh, I mean, you know, why is it always going to be my horrible stories?
Well, if I got a couple questions, if she doesn't mind answering.
Sure, he can do
She
that.
seems talkative.
How
She seems all wired up and shaky and ready to talk to
Fucking
people.
jacked up.
how long have you been inside the Fae? Or at least this part of it.
Well, I'm an ad. I've been born here. It's been here all the generations I can ever heard of.
Wow. This is gonna be.
I didn't come with those people. And she'll kind of point out in the direction of the other side of the forest
Oh.
where it was all burnt.
I'm checking out the house, the layout of the house, how if I see anything that might be dangerous.
This.
I don't trust this woman. I'm sorry. I don't trust her.
Hey,
It depends on what you call dangerous. There's definitely potions sitting around that she's brewing and whatnot.
He's looking for a trap.
Yeah, I'm looking for freaking trap.
A trap per se? No, you don't see any traps. Just throughout the house.
Okay. I want to ask, by chance?
She's just like drawing stuff on the floor and like putting stuff on the ground and like lightning it. Like she's doing all kinds of crap over there on the floor.
She's doing all kinds of shit.
Who else is here if you know them? Is there cities, citadels, countrysides, roaming bards, and giant spaceships?
Jesus. What waste of time.
We literally can't do anything. So I'm asking. And I don't know why Dylan went silent. It's making me scary that he's rolling dice. No, he died!
He's distracted.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, what the fuck? Also, now that he's not here, he put us in the prisoner's dilemma. That's what
Twice.
it is.
Yes, he did.
No,
The
he
first-
didn't. No, this is like the 3rd time that this happened.
This is the
This
first
is
time
like
that
the
he
third.
involved the babies. No, Dylan, your mic went down.
We
and
can't
everything.
hear you, Dylan. So if you can
No,
hear
no
us,
sound at all.
Your static photo.
you're a poopy butthead.
I was gonna I acted in character.
Yeah, refresh.
You have to character, but that was fucked up anyways. You have to realize that Reina and Circus won't react that way.
Yes. And I wouldn't be in the side of kill them all, but it's just like, I don't know what's going on.
So you smashed a baby's head? That's not what I do when I have a panic
You
situation.
gotta remember he's also cursed or whatever right now as well. Might be bearing his judgment a little bit. But anyways, you asked if there was any cities. She would tell you there is cities, Fey folk like I am,
Oh.
but
Okay.
I don't suppose you may have heard of a bard.
Bard. She would just give you an odd look.
Well, he might refer to himself as the greatest swordsman in the world.
The greatest swordsman. Huh.
Might kind of look a little bit like me.
Look like for a moment she had a thought like the greatest swordsman in the world, but as soon as you said look like you, she's just like no, I don't know anybody that looks like you and claims to be a great swordsman.
It would be great to be the greatest, but by chance, I don't know if you know this, but do you know if there might be any spelljammers in the Fae? And this is a stretch.
Well, there is people that can jam magic. I can do it as well if I want to cast spells.
I meant a ship. A ship that does not need water to sail.
There is such ships here that can float in the air.
It would go a lot further than the air. But at that point, I don't think it's worth it.
Peter Pan.
Far more than that. Actually, no, it would be Peter Pan, because Captain Hook's ship did come to Earth once, didn't it? Yeah, in the sequel.
Do you?
Oh, Robin Williams. I don't know. Shite. I'm out of ideas. Because
Do you know the person that put us here?
It was from our side.
She'll look at you. It's on your side. I don't know him. Do you know him?
We don't.
I know I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
And she would kind of just raise her broom up and shake it. Here, you get it, girl.
Thank you.
Does this happen often? Are we the last people? When was the last person that come in here? If
She'll
anyone?
kind of just look at you. The last people that came in here, that's from your realm?
Yes.
Preferably.
That's... Huh. Let me think here. And she'll kind of go over to her diary that's roughly about 4 foot tall.
Jesus.
Oh, great.
Wait, in depth or height?
In height, and like
Okay.
1.5 feet wide.
Jeez.
Jesus, why? Why are we in Alice in Wonderland?
He likes to
Why?
write.
And that might just confirm what I believed. We may
And
still...
she'll like, aha! About a few minutes later, because she's used her magic to find this.
Yeah.
Exactly... roughly about, 23... almost 24 years ago.
Huh.
Last time I've known of anybody.
Do you know who they were?
I didn't get close enough, but yeah. There was a
No,
couple
who are they?
mortals with a baby.
How much time is that in the mortal world? If you know.
Oh, I'm talking about the mortal world. That's your time.
24 years in our time, someone came here.
Oh, well, it's just short of 24 years.
Okay. 2 guys and a baby.
Yes.
Mark, how old are you?
Did you met them?
No, I didn't get close. They was going to see King's Earth.
I have disappeared into a corner.
Apparently, it was King's Earth's baby that they brought. And they wanted to do some kind of sealing ritual to it.
Okay, that's too much to write. Give me a second.
Mark, how old are you?
I've disappeared into a corner.
Go you, Tom!
It's like putting in the mortar.
King what?
Zerth.
King what?
Zerth.
Sir.
Yeah, King's Earth.
It's Earth with a Z, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So, okay, the baby of King Third. Who's King Third? Now I'm
Well,
Better
fucking.
yet, who is the baby?
she'll kind of look at you and she'll twist her arms and all the shutters will close.
Oh, I don't like that.
If I we really don't talk much about him since they came here.
The last war.
Yes, with the last war. Um, he's the king of the mortals that came here, and also a few fiends that
Oh,
follows him. He carries around a great sword that's very big, and I've only seen it once, but he's quite terrifying. He's of the he is a fiend.
A fiend? That's a demon. With what?
Fire just pours out of every single pore out of his body.
gross.
King Third? Wait, this. Oh,
No,
Marv,
I'm still here.
why are you in the corner?
Um. Uh. Remember when Reyna was really apprehensive about talking about her father?
Yes.
Magnify that by 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm looking right now. Because I turned 24 during our training montage.
Oh, happy birthday!
Okay. I'm gonna get.
Circus.
I'm approaching. I'm approaching Marv. Yeah, I'm approaching Marv and right fucking face. You fucked up earlier with the baby,
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
and now we are in a Fey world, and this is your domain.
Yeah, it is.
Now it's possible that you are a son of a king. Now tell me what the fuck is going on right now, or before
I
I
grab
go to.
Nemo and pull him back. You need to give him some space. Like
Okay,
right
now
now.
he needs to explain
You want to
himself.
pick? You
And I get
need.
back.
Look, I didn't push Raina when she didn't want to talk about her father. You're not pushing Mar when he doesn't want to talk about his family unless somebody's
But
life
this
is on the
time
line.
is different. We might be here because of him.
It's also different because this is all 100% new information to me. The reason I asked because of the
That too.
bard was because that's what my information said. I. This is. Wait, did Circuit really ask that?
Everybody needs
The
to
crazy
find
old
out.
lady will kind of just chuck at you. Don't worry,
Yeah.
you would have to be at least half fiend to be his son, and go about her business.
I get him.
Oh my god.
This is new. You can now understand why I spent the better part of my life trying to understand. This is nothing this is news to me.
Kind of like splash water on Marv's face.
Please don't.
Sure. He
That,
still cares.
sorry.
Like he's still like drunk
thought
and
you
like.
that is that doesn't help. Yeah,
Ladies,
I thought you were kidding.
he's been
Prestidigitation.
cursed. Yeah, I'm going to approach the lady. Lady, he's been cursed with something. Can you help him with that? It seems like
She'll kind of just look at you like really fast over her shoulder. Can't you see I'm doing something here? I'll check him out after this.
She needs her focus. Last thing we need is for that thing to
Let
be
her-
off
let her
by a
focus.
dimension. But
Okay, now.
but, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
He said tandem.
What?
He did
Okay,
not say
what-
Zerth. He said tandem.
Okay, what do you know?
Oh, fuck me sideways with
Just
the
tell
Babylon.
us. Okay, just tell us what do you know?
The attack on Southgate.
Yes.
That is when I learned something. I was doing some chores before I was going to do something else, and it happened. A rift. I didn't know where or when, but it happened. And out came this thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It just big, ugly, purple teeth. It ransacked through the Gilded Guardsmen like nothing. It tore through dozens of people. Right before it was about to set loose onto the city, I stopped it. But that's what people think. I didn't actually do anything. I grabbed a broom and tried to fight it off, but it didn't laugh. It cowered. And it spoke words I've never heard before, but I could understand them clear as day. It cursed me. It, not literally, but it cursed at me. It cursed me with the blood of Tandem. It thought I was a son of Tandem. I don't know who this was, but he was afraid of it. He hated it. I did my bravado, and I fought it back, and it returned where it came. And that's how I got the title that I have today. I spent the better part of the last... Well, I gotta do math. I was 16, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I spent the better part of the last 9 years just trying to figure out what the hell a tandem is, and I have found research that spans millennia. Far more than the war, far more than anything I've ever seen records of. Different gods have spoken of this name. There's even some records of a god sharing that name. And at the same time that god disappears, a bard emerged. A true bard. One that claimed to be the greatest swordsman the world had ever known. The same greatest swordsman in the world that existed before the god. The same signature and all. And I even found that signature. The last one, the last record. It was actually to a church of Cord. An early church of Cord that paid for a depetrification of his allies. Paid for full in gold. And the record that was labeled into that. It's what led me to this country, because I needed to figure it out from the Bardic College. The record stated that he took off on a ship. A ship that soared into the sky and then into the plains beyond. What I've learned to have the name of a spelljammer. I followed what trails that I could, and someone was able to calculate that it might have been to the Fey realm. But even then, that was up in the air. Then I learned that I was tangibly attached to the Fey. And maybe I made a couple assumptions. You can't blame me. I've never known a family structure. Hell, I'm cattle in Southgate. I don't have a name, I have a fucking number. I just want to try and have a family. But this, the curse and Sir, this is new. Plain as face, this is new. I have nothing of this. And I don't like where it's going.
I can't blame you there.
I hate this place.
I'm starting to join you.
What?
Yeah, by this time, the old lady, Margaret, she's gonna look at you. It's a little dusty, sorry about it.
No, not your
place
home,
in
good madam.
particular.
No, your place.
The situation.
The situation, yeah. Okay. Let's get this straight. So you might be the son of a king, half Fey. Do you know anything about your mother?
No, actually. I only knew of one name, and that was his.
Margaret, do you the people that came 24 years ago, was a man and a woman, or was two guys, or two men?
By this time, she's just over there sweeping the same spot frantically,
Maybe they were a progressive family.
trying not to really pay attention to you guys.
Oh.
Margaret? Hello?
Yes. What do you need? Oh, I'm done with the circle.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
can we go home now?
Well, you said something about a curse on this guy over here, yes?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he needs
Wait,
that off.
really?
He touched a sword and he's been having difficulties ever
yeah.
since.
Had me a little loopy for a while.
Did you check him up?
We don't have our cleric with
We
us.
left our cleric in another camp.
By the way,
Our princess
Dylan.
is in another castle.
By the way, Dylan, I've been using divine sense that give me the sense of fiend for all the entire campaign, and I did not sense that Marvin was half fiend.
It eventually did
Then
once
Jade is
once
happy.
you knew what it was, you could sense it. After Reyna
You're-
touched it.
It's
No, it's supposed
behind some kind of barrier that was too powerful for you to sense.
That's what it was.
Hmm.
Fuck me, sideways,
But
all the ways. Just
But like if you touch Marv, like and do it, you can sense it. But just sensing it, it was too strong.
that's okay.
It suppressed its range
Marcus-
to 5 feet.
Margaret is gonna walk over to Marv,
Uh-huh.
kind of look him, take his
Danger.
What?
Stranger danger.
Oh.
Bad touch.
Dylan? No! Dylan!
No, don't pick her down.
Again.
Again.
Oh, fuck me.
Damn it, after I got to tell my whole story too.
Oh Jesus, man, your story sucks.
Okay,
Not
for the
sucks in a
record,
bad way, sucks.
how many of you guys rolled your stories? Because I did.
Yeah,
I did not.
I did not.
I did.
Yeah, I rolled my backstory, and it's just like you were told information crucial to your life by a creature, be it fiend, celestial, or fey, and I picked fey.
Oh, great.
I wrote all mine from scratch.
Row 20 keeps saying,
And I'm not looking for
sorry,
my
row 20's
backstory
down,
from it.
and then it kicks me off, and then I have to refresh.
That's
Alright, by
probably
the
'cause
time
you're
she
pregnant,
puts her hands on your temples,
Yeah.
and she'll start chanting something.
I can see through time.
About this time, you just snap back to normal.
Hey, coherent thought. I've missed this. Thank you, dear Margaret.
And about this time, she's just gonna hug you with a very tight embrace.
Aw.
It kind of gets everybody off guard.
Ew, gross.
PDA. Yeah.
Ew.
I returned the
I mean, we
hug.
got things to do. Can we go help my boyfriend now?
Right, yes. I'm afraid, dear Margaret, our time is short. We must return.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we need to
Mark.
push
Many
on.
depend upon us.
Very lovely.
She'll just kind of shake her head. Oh, okay.
That
And-
said,
She'll
We
activate.
come back and visit if we could.
yeah, I'm not
She'll
going to my character
activate
sheet.
this, and a portal that's about humanoid size opens. This will send you where you need to go, and after that, it will send you where you want to go.
Okay.
Okay, we can work with that, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, dear Margaret. We hope to see you again one day. And if nothing else, I might be able to talk to you again real soon. I start doing the somic response for sending. I don't do it, but I can. Because it can
You
talk
can,
through
but-
realms.
This, you forget that you have to do a percentage die to see if it works. You have
Shut
to do a
up.
percentage die because
Well, if it's in different realms and whatnot.
There's a 5% chance it might
But it's
fail.
like a 5% chance it won't.
Alright, so. About this time, do you guys walk through?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yes.
I think that Margaret and yeah.
I'll
Okay.
She'll take your hand and kind of shake it. And oddly, she's smiling, but yet crying out of happiness.
Weird,
don't
she's
get
very attached to us.
You don't get many visitors, do you?
Who's went through the portal so far?
Not yet. We're
Me.
all gonna go
Okay.
together.
I
Oh.
went through.
Yeah, she went through. Not like you guys.
Can we get some more of the grass before we go back?
I pick up Turkus and I walk into the portal while waving goodbye.
Turkus, no.
Thank you. And if I'm not offensive, but I don't want to be here anymore. And I and I go through.
It's not you, it's this room.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, so everybody goes
Come back
through.
soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody make an intelligence check. Just a check.
All right.
Can
No,
you
just
not?
a-
You're so intelligent. 17. Oh, so that's good for me.
Fuck.
Smarter than Marv. Smarter than Marv.
I'm just lost.
This is so funny. This is funny. Only the girls pick up on this. Only the girls pick up on this. That old woman
My
back there.
intelligence of 11.
Oh
That old
no.
woman back there.
I'm
The old woman back there. She resembled Marvin.
Oh,
I knew it. It's your
I
grandmother.
thought
It's your
so.
grandmother.
No, I think it's his. Yeah,
Or his mom.
or his mom. I was thinking it might be his mom.
He definitely kind of looks like her if he was older and a woman.
If he was older and a woman, you mean?
I mean, if he was, whatever.
I thought about it for a second, and now, got the.
Well, I'm glad I rolled a 5, so I don't feel shitty.
Yeah.
Me and Lethea just share a look like, mm-hmm.
It is kind of ironic that the males have no sense of paternal instinct.
No.
Yeah, that's why I laugh. Like, oh, only the girls, okay.
Wait,
And about this time,
even if I had
You guys-
advantage, it still would have failed.
you guys show up on a hill in the middle of a normal forest that you guys kind of used to, and you see a town in the distance.
Do we know what town it is?
Oh crap, is she
You've
gone
never
again?
seen this town before.
This is not where we're supposed to be.
No, she said that we were going to where we were supposed to be, and then we were going to where we needed to be. That's
I
what
thought it
she
was-
said.
We were
I thought it
going
was
to
need,
where we
then
needed
want.
to be, and then we could go to
It's
be where
need
we
and then
wanted
want.
to be.
Okay.
I'm confused, but this does not look right.
Need then want. Okay, I guess we'll go to the city.
So we need,
Well,
yeah, we need obviously.
it's time to cut off.
Oh.
Ah.
No.
Wait,
we
Dylan.
needed more.
Wait a minute, Dylan, the announcement. The announcement.
What if you guys want to? We can go for like 20 more minutes, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to play more.
Dylan, you have to tell us what your baby's name is, though.
We said it's
what do you
not
guys want to go on for 20 more minutes to figure out where you are?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's up to Tom and Kelsey, really.
I don't work tomorrow,
They're
so
the
I can
they're
stay.
the ones that always say they have to get off. All right, so you guys walk towards the town.
Yeah.
They're kids, they'll be fine. They'll bounce back. We can play.
Okay, we don't have to stand for 'em. Make them watch the labyrinth or something. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, Bill Nye the
Put on
Science
Bill
Guy.
Nye.
You need to have emergency assignments prepared for those days when you don't prepare anything, and then you can just pull it out and go, okay, you know what, do this, kids, and leave me alone.
You mean
For
like the
D&D
first day back from 2 weeks after
Teacher
break?
needs a nap.
The first day back from 2 weeks on break and playing D&D until 3 in the morning? Yeah.
All right, wait,
Yeah,
we're wasting
exactly.
time. We go to the town.
All right,
Go.
so you guys go to the town, and
Yeah.
it seems like a very shanky, ran down town that's like backwoods, very small.
Ew.
You guys enter?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes. But wait. Yeah.
New
All right,
Jersey.
you guys enter. What do you guys want to do?
Give
I'll look
access?
for a sign or something, see if I can figure out where the fuck we are.
Nothing out of the norm. You don't see a sign of telling you what town you're in at all, but you see different
Markings?
uh
Statues?
stores. Like it
Do I
seems
see
like
a
there's
person?
a bakery. Yeah, there's people in the streets.
Can I
not
grab
as-
someone?
Sure, just grab them. Just yank them.
Grab their
Oh boy.
You're mine now. Kind of like on How to Train Your Dragon, like underneath you dig. You're mine now.
Fine. I'm just gonna grab a person because I'm an animal like that, and I'm just gonna ask them where are we? Where is this?
Where are we?
Where are we? Yeah.
You mean you got lost and you made it here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Crag Rock.
Crag
Rock.
What year is it?
That wouldn't help us. We don't even know what year.
Crag
Crag Rock.
Rock.
Well, there is a year if you want to ask him a year.
Sure.
It won't mean anything to me.
Okay.
Fuck it,
This
let's
is-
ask anyway.
This might sound weird, but what year is it?
They're going to tell you the year, and it's the exact same year as you guys are used to.
Oh, thank God.
Whew. Is there a newspaper that'll tell us the day?
Yeah, what day
Are
is
you
it?
gonna ask them the day?
Just ask the day. What day is it?
Yeah.
They're gonna look at you with a very odd look. You must have been months for a long
We've
time.
been out in the wild a long time. We've kind of
I'm
lost
scared
track of
I missed my engagement
and time.
party. What day is it?
And to the exact day of whenever you guys went into that cave
For the
Well, that fucking
of
didn't
the
happen.
ant people, it's 1 month before that.
Oh, that helped.
Perfect.
Oh,
I
geez.
told you guys we went back in time.
We're back in time.
Well,
Turkus starts shaking this guy. We went back in time.
Wait. At this
And this
time,
is why
we
you go
were-
to college. This is why
Wait,
you go
wait.
to college.
Wait. At this time, we were just leaving to get to
The doppelganger.
Yes.
Wait,
Lethea
whoa,
would know where you guys are.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is this?
She's been here before.
wait, what?
Who's been here before?
Lethea.
The fuck is this shit?
No, my backstory's
It's
not
somewhere
coming
close
up.
to her homeland.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
If you guys look by the mountains up top, that's where you guys are. And, then,
Oh,
and
yay.
there's your home, Nemo. And there's your
I hate
home,
my
Marv.
life.
And there's Valen.
Wait, where's Valen? Oh shit.
Towards the bottom.
Ass.
God, hey,
You're
Turkus,
on the other
high five
continent,
in
guys.
our place.
Wait.
High five.
Why are we?
Oh.
No. Why are we here?
Find me here.
Oh, fuck.
We are. Why are we? Wait. We have a month to figure out how to get back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
do you
that's
think I
it.
could send a message to Nor?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
is that gonna?
I'm gonna
fuck with the
grab
time
her.
space
No.
continuum?
Let us not tamper with spatial anomalies. Take it from the guy who knows this. We are effectively on our own at this point in time.
Why are we here? Why was this? Why?
No, same year, just a month before you guys went into the ant cave. To the
Yes.
date 1 month.
So should we? I shouldn't text him.
Dylan,
No.
what do
don't
I
text.
roll to determine time-space anomalies?
I guess that would be intelligent, bro.
This'll
Yeah.
be
Why?
great.
Why are we here?
Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
Ability
Yeah,
check?
just,
I don't want to be here.
yeah, just
What?
for
Ability
peace.
check.
Let's all join in.
How does my bracelet
Hey!
look? Is my bracelet as confused as I am?
Your bracelet is turned back into seeds because it wasn't made yet.
Like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Your bracelet would be the exact same as before, like 1/4 of the petals just
So,
fell off. Like it
it's
looks exactly the
tied.
same.
To the norm that I should be around, not the norm. It's here now. Okay.
We need to find our old
All right.
selves.
Everybody with a 14 or higher would know it's not a good idea to cross, especially with your own selves.
Don't cross.
Don't interact
streams.
with your, yeah.
Yeah, don't cross the
And-
streams, guys.
Don't cross.
And Marv with a 17 would have read this book called The Butterfly Effect
Ha!
and know you shouldn't change a lot of things
But like,
Yeah,
could I talk
unless
to
they're
you?
positive things.
No
Can I
baby.
talk to
coming
old
this
Lethea?
time.
Yeah, we can save the
Only
babies
do
inside.
positive things. That's what Marv knows. Never do anything neutral or bad, or it might cause a lot of bad stuff to happen.
So let's fix the baby song.
Okay, so I read a book. If we don't act lawful good, we're hosed.
Yeah, Marv.
Okay.
Eat a dick.
No more stomping babies, please.
Okay, so we.
I
like-
don't want to be here.
I think I don't. That person's still not here, right?
Technically, that hasn't
Wait,
happened
wait.
yet.
Marv,
What?
Marv,
What?
do you know how to take us back to Margaret? Because I don't want to be here.
Oh.
We're a little too close to home, and I don't want to.
Do any of us like going home?
No.
No.
Raise your
No.
hand if you want to be home. See,
What?
no one raised their
Okay.
hand.
Do I know if I am where I am?
Well, if Lathea explains to you you're on the other continent and you're like on the northern part, then yeah.
Ladea, do you
Near
explain
my
where we
home.
are? Or do you explain that we are in different continents?
I know exactly where we are. My homelands are not far from here.
We should go.
We don't need to go.
Are they still all?
Okay.
The woman that you've been
We haven't
talking
gone that
to
far
is
back,
gonna just
right?
look at you. Are you adventurers to go up to the mountains?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's in the mountains?
Wait. What's
Good
in
to
the
hear,
mountains?
good to hear.
What's in the
What's in the
mountains?
mountains?
Look, I'm only 30.
People that's like dragons. Horrible people. They still are babies.
Well, we can't have that.
Those baby stealers.
Okay, that's
Also
new.
dragons.
Look at that. I'm 27 feet from home.
You're 27 feet.
Well, I am.
But no, she'll start telling you these
comfortable with
horrible
this.
stories about if people goes into the woods and to the mountains, they disappear and never return.
Let's go get them.
Things.
Huh.
Go get
Okay.
'em.
I'm
Slender
thinking-
Man? Are we going to meet the Slender Man?
No, we're
Maybe
meeting
that's
dragons.
why we're here. Maybe that's why we're here. We need to go
No, dragon people.
Okay.
do something about
They
it.
would explain to you that they're bigger than humans, but they're like humanoids besides they're dragons.
Is she talking about dragonborns?
Yes.
Sounds like Dragonborn. We used to be friends with the Are we going to meet Rogar's people? Is this where Rogar was from?
No, Wait, he was from the other continent,
Maybe.
but he was a
He
cleric.
was from the other continent.
He was. Yeah, he said he was from that on the other continent.
Like
Aw.
Rogar turned into something? That turned Narok.
All
Think
right.
of something.
Uh,
Rogar. I bet it's Rogar's people.
Okay, let's find a tavern.
Let's put a tavern.
There is one inn in the town.
yeah. And
She'll kind of just point you towards the only inn in the town.
thank
What's
you.
it called?
Oh, what's it called? The Flying Flamingo.
Ah, cool.
I love it.
I feel like I know that reference. But all right. Yeah, let's check up and. Huh. Okay. We need to get back. We need to get back. And unfortunately, the only way I know how to get back is through my hometown. But as we can all tell, none of us want to be there right now.
Yeah.
I can swim.
I don't think you can swim long enough.
Are you going to swim across an ocean?
She's gonna turn into a Lapras and rock
Okay.
on her back.
You can,
The
I'll put you
thing
guys
is-
on board.
Okay, the thing is, where we are, it's gonna take us more than a month to get where we were supposed to be. From where we are.
Well, we need to find. Let's go to the inn and get some rooms. And get
Well,
a-
she said that we would be where what we needed and then where we wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So-
I guess
Yeah.
Then
needed-
maybe actually we need
Once-
to. Let's go take care of this
once we
dragon thing.
figure out, once we figure out and get it
What
done,
we-
then we should
yeah.
go where we want to be.
You know,
Why here? What the lady sent us here?
Well, we're going to find out, obviously.
Nemo,
Let her,
if there's
Yeah.
one thing that I know, we shouldn't question where we go, nor question where we are, and maybe even not question what we do. But the why is what only we'll find out at the end.
All right. It's been 20 minutes. You guys want to cut off now?
But let's
Yeah,
just
we
say
can-
we get to the tavern, I cut a sweet deal, and we got a night.
yeah.
Did you roll a persuasion roll? Roll a persuasion roll if you're gonna try to talk him down.
Also, why are you trying to turn my boyfriend into Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon?
Nice swimming.
I shouldn't have let you watch that. Cut off his leg and he has a wyvern.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, he did lose. Yeah.
No, that's just another sword he can have, so he can do an extra attack.
All right, so you talk him down to one gold for everybody.
Nice.
Each or
Okay.
for all?
Like 1 gold
For
per
everybody.
person? Or
No, for 2 different rooms.
Oh, nice.
Then I'll pay 2 gold as a tip.
So the girls
Because-
in Turkish is one, and then Nemo and Mara in the other.
I paid 2.
Wait. You paid 2, so I paid the other 2.
No. 1 for all of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So
he's giving a tip.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna cut off. And I already had this kind of written out before I watched the movie, so
Yeah, whatever.
I did.
Eh, I don't know.
Every time I use a spell to locate something, it just fucks me. Like, it never ends good for me.
Hold on.
Like,
the horse was not your fault. No one can blame you for the horse.
No,
that happened weeks in advance. The North thing, we also couldn't blame you because that led us to the right path. And more so,
Hey.
holy shit. Huh.
What the fuck?
If we are a month ahead of time, we can save that rabbit.
No, we can't.
If you want to interact with your own selves,
We cannot interact with ourselves.
The hell we can't if we're gonna save a rabbit.
That's true.
Ercus,
Not
you rolled a
with that
15. You know that it might turn really, really bad if you interacted
But
with your
it
own self.
might turn really, really good.
Like,
I
best-
don't think
it's
it's
a
worth it.
definite possibility that the world might end if you do it.
It's gonna end anyway. That's the whole point of this story. So, you know.
Wait, hold on. Two things. Dylan, what's the good news?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, before anybody leaves. I said goodish news.
You
Because
got
it's
fired.
goodish.
fuck.
Good news for everybody here, but kind of sucks for other people in life. You know how I work 12-hour shifts and it's like two people switching out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The guy that had the other shift whenever he was on holiday hurt his neck really bad, so
Ouch.
that sucks for him. Neck
condolences.
problems not good in life.
No, that hurts.
So he's going to be out for a few months, so I'm switching over to his shift, meaning we can play on Wednesdays if you guys want.
Tempting.
And Wednesday.
That's good.
So we can play our main game on Sunday and our off game on Wednesday.
Yeah, let's play Wednesday too.
Hey,
Yeah.
You guys
okay with
down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can pull that off.
I think I should be fine.
Of course we're
I might go
excited.
back to
You
being-
just made us into Back into the Future.
I know, we're like,
This is literally Back to the
Yeah.
Future too.
Okay, question. Do we level up?
That's
No.
the second question. Fuck.
No? We fought the freaking army! How do you say no?
Oh
Not yet.
no.
I screw you, Dylan.
That was a crazy session, though. That was crazy.
Okay,
Dude,
hold on.
what-
There is
wait,
no
wait,
way
wait,
we
wait,
could have
I have-
gone through all of this.
Wait,
Were
then
we
what-
supposed to
what
fight
do
the
you-
thing? Were we supposed to fight the thing? Because you said we
Okay,
could
I
have
have
leveled
to
up.
ask-
You said we could have leveled up last session.
Yeah,
and
but stuff happened.
okay, you said that we could be to prepare for level 6.
Yeah,
Just
stuff happened, though.
then you probably took the wrong path.
Yeah.
so it's all fun that we did not
No,
level
it's
up.
not your fault. It's just how everything played out. Don't blame yourself, Joe. Don't do it. Don't get depressed about it.
I'm
It's
trying
okay.
I'm trying to think. What were we supposed to do?
Oh, yeah.
Tracks.
Are we supposed to go left instead of right?
Oh fuck.
Just something happened along the way that derailed you from leveling up. It's cool, though.
Oh,
shit,
no,
wait,
no,
Wait,
I know what it
wait,
was.
Raina was right.
We
Wait,
went.
wait.
No, it
No,
wasn't the
wait.
baby.
No,
No,
it was the
Raina
elves.
was right. We were
No,
supposed to
no,
kill the-
Morph should take minus XP for killing the baby.
No, we were supposed to fight the big ass
king.
thing, the weird thing.
No. We're supposed to go to the king. Because remember, it was my sending spell that helped us find the elves. We were supposed to go to the king in the city, take it back, then get the queens because the queens are more important. Because the king doesn't help them produce children. The king is just the biggest guy. Kings
So you're
will-
saying what we did is we were at, we went straight for Lu Bu instead of taking out all the smaller generals first.
Basically.
I gotcha.
I'm just saying it was possible
I
to
think
level
so,
up
too.
last session. It was possible for you to level up this session, but it hasn't happened. Stuff hasn't.
It's
Wait,
because
your
we
face.
don't fight the thing that Raina wanted to fight, right?
If you want me to just tell you the truth, there's been two opportunities for you guys to go a different route, like a real different route, like
Yeah.
completely of where you guys went.
Yeah.
And one was sneaking past the camp the war camp and not get caught by them.